So basically, this is the code walkthrough portion of the assignment. So yeah, um, right here we are at the Git repository, and first of all, this is apparently the front end part of the application. So this is the React.js code. Um, then this is a source folder. This is the Docker file that we use to build up a Docker image. Um, and this is um, the logic part, which is basically the Python part that gives us um, sentences, analysis, and then whatever. And this is also the Docker file. And this is the web application part. So basically, this is a Spring Boot Java application that takes requests from our front end and forward the request to the Python backend to like generate a sentences analysis and send it back to us. And this Spring Boot application therefore will send the result back to the front end part. So basically, and also this is the YAML files that basically configures everything about deployment of the pods and of the services that we're gonna deploy on the Kubernetes. So we need to make changes to some of the files, of course. So one of the changes that we need to make are in the deployment part, where we need to change the image addresses to make it fit our narrative. And also we need to change one part of the code where it's in the front end part, and we're gonna fetch the result from the web application. So we're gonna change this address to fit into the actual addresses that's running on the Kubernetes cluster. So the overall the deployment process will be, so first of all, we're going to deploy our backend, our Python backend on the Kubernetes, and then we're going to deploy the Spring Boot web application to the Kubernetes cluster. Last, we're going to deploy the front end part, but first of all, we're going to find the address of the of our Spring Boot web application. Links right here. So we're gonna basically copy this part to here. So then therefore we can have our front end part to fetch the actual address of the Spring Boot application, and then we're gonna recompile it and rebuild it, and then we're gonna build an image, and then we're gonna push them to the Google Kubernetes. Oh no, the Google Cloud Registry. After everything is done, here we are. We are at the Google Cloud platform. So this is the service that I have. This is the front end service, the logic service, and the Spring Boot web application service. So as you can see, they are all successfully running right now. So the backend part is of the type, I think it's like an internal cluster, but for both front end and the web application, they are all external load balancer, which means that we can directly access them, from our own external IP addresses. So let's try to access our front end address here. As you can see, we are here, and then let's type a sentence, and we'll actually get result from our backend, which forwards the result to the Spring Boot web application, and then finally it forwards the result back to us, the front end part. So yeah, that's it. That's the whole code walkthrough and the demo part of this assignment.